You are listening to DestroyemRadio.com. I don't freestyle, but when I do, we moving and grooving, waiting on that Black Ops dose. These noobs is pussy like a fucking camel toe. That's all you're gonna get, man, cause I can't freestyle. But what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Dstroyem, and now we'll be discussing the kill streaks or the score streaks that will be in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now, kill streaks or score streaks, however you want to call them, you will earn them by killing an enemy, getting assists, and completing the objectives that are in the game. So let's say you're playing domination and you capture either A, B, or C, you will get a point for that, and that point will go towards your kill streak or score streak. Now let's go ahead and start this show off proper, shall we? Starting off with the first kill streak that will be awarded to you if you're going to be using it will be the RCXD at 325 points. So I'm not really sure how much a kill is worth. I'm pretty sure it varies from gameplay, maybe 100 to 50 points. But yeah, the RCXD is just the same way as it is or was in the original Black Ops. They haven't changed it. It is the same. Second, the UAV, which is 375 points. The same, hasn't changed. It's the same as it was in Modern Warfare 2 and the rest of the Call of Duty franchises. It stays on a map for about 30 seconds and it can be shot down by the enemy. Now, the third one is a little bit different. This is a new kill streak or score streak, whatever you want to call it. It is called a Hunter Killer, and you get that at 400 points. So what you do with this is, after earning it, you'll release it into the air and it will hunt down enemies or a vehicle that has been controlled by an enemy, and it would either destroy the enemy or the vehicle that the enemy is controlling. The bad thing about that is, in my eyes, what if there's an enemy in a vehicle right next to an enemy and the Hunter Killer actually wants to destroy the vehicle instead of destroying the enemy? So that would suck, but it's alright. Moving on. The care package is the same. It's 450 points, except for the difference between this care package and the rest of the care package that was in the previous Call of Duty franchises is that this one can be hacked by the enemy team. Now, when they say that it can be hacked by the enemy team, I'm not sure yet exactly what they mean by that. I don't know if the enemy team will hack it and then they can steal the kill streak and you go and try to take your care package and it blows up. I'm not sure, but we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. For the fourth kill streak that I see, is the counter UAV. It's the same as it is in any other Call of Duty franchise, except for it says it's 475 points. Stays up for about 30 seconds, and it can still be shot down by the enemy. Now the fifth one is the Guardian, and you get that at 500 points. If you probably have seen the Guardian in the trailer, the first trailer for the Black Ops 2. It's that thing that he puts down on the bridge as the enemies is coming to him, and the Guardian actually acts like a microwave. It stuns the enemy, and it also blurs their vision, and it makes them move slow. So it's like a big ass stun grenade or flash, which is good. That's gonna be a good ass kill streak, I think. I will probably see many people using it. I'm actually going to use it just to test it out to see if it fits my gameplay style. If it doesn't, choose something different. Moving on. The Hellstorm Missile, which is awarded at 525 points, acts just like the Predator missile from the regular Modern Warfare series. Lets you control it, I guess, from a laptop. Well, maybe not from a laptop. I think you actually use all your kill streaks from like some type of device that's on your wrist. So yeah, and the thing about that one is, which is different, it actually releases, well, it can be released with a whole bunch of different other bombs. So let's say if you're using it, you should have the option of choosing whether to release just one missile or maybe 5. I'm not sure how many, but you catch my drift. Next is the lightning strike, which is awarded at 550 points. It's the same thing as the mortar kill streak that was in the first Black Ops. You choose 3 different locations. That one hasn't changed. It's the same, except for they changed the name, and it's just not called mortar strike anymore. Moving on, we have the death machine. Now, in Black Ops, the first one, you actually got the death machine from a care package, and you had a limited time of using it. In Black Ops 2, if you die while using it, you will actually get it right back as long as you have ammo. So let's see, if you're using it and you die but you haven't used all your ammo, once you respawn, you would respawn back with the death machine with the same amount of ammo that you had before you died, which is pretty good in my eyes. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of people using that one because it looks pretty cool. It looks real cool. Next is the sentry gun, which is at 600 points. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you, the death machine is also at 600 points. Anyway, the sentry gun is also at 600 points. This is sort of like the same one, except for when you're using it, you actually have the choice of controlling it or letting it control itself, which is pretty good. But if someone is using, I forgot the name of that perk, cold-blooded, they won't appear near the sentry gun. You will actually have to be using it, and you will actually have to be using it in order to shoot them and kill them, because the sentry gun will not be able to see them. Next is the war machine at 700 points. This is a semi-automatic grenade launcher. It has a 6-round magazine. It acts just like the death machine. And like I said, it's just like the death machine. You can use it all the way up until you die, and once you do die, you get it back with the same amount of grenades that you had before you died. Next is the Dragon Fire, which is at 725 points. We've all seen this one in the trailer. It's a remote control droid that flies in the air, and it shoots at the enemy that's on the ground, and it can be shot down. Actually, it can easily be shot down with your gun. You don't really need a lock-on missile for this, but pretty sure we're gonna see people using that one. Maybe not a lot of people using it, because I'm actually think, in my opinion, I think that's actually gonna be pointless. But it's cool, something new. Everybody likes new. Anyway, there's a new one, the AGR. Is called that stands for the Autonomous Ground Robot. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's actually airdropped in a care package onto the battlefield, and it attacks the enemies. But stay tuned for part 2. There's plenty more of kill streaks that I did not go over. Maybe in a couple of days I will do a dual commentary with Drew. Stay tuned for that. Peace.